Welcome everybody. I haven't been on in a minute, I'm not gonna lie. But here's what I got for you guys today. I'm gonna start off today with a little quote. I gotta read it off because I didn't memorize it and I didn't do all my normal stuff. Today's vlog is gonna be a little different, so if you don't like the format, I guess hit the thumbs down or just exit out of my video. But let's keep it rolling. Frederick Cohen said the following: "We tend to forget happiness doesn't come as a result of getting something we don't have, but rather of recognizing and appreciating what we do have." And I say this with the idea of realizing that I tend to chase the things I don't have and not appreciate what I do have, because I have a lot to be thankful for. I'm blessed. I'm in an amazing situation, but at times I take it for granted because of what recent events happen. Some of you guys might relate to this, but recently I decided I was going to move back to Iowa because I have this plan, and the plan doesn't go away no matter where I live, where I go, or what I do. But I have this plan of my success, or how I measure my personal success. And I realized that I wrote all these things down and I started chasing these things and I started focusing on all these things. But at the same time, my happiness disappeared. I was thinking of I was moving back. I was thinking of why am I changing my life. I was thinking of all these things that I was going to do and things that were going to come to me in the near future. And not that I don't think anyone should chase your dreams, or not that I believe that you shouldn't go after what you want, because I do think you should go after everything you want. But I realized that I was not appreciating what I do have. And at what cost will you go after what you want? Because I think Gary Vee says something related, and I probably don't have a word per word quote, but if you do what makes you happy, you will be successful at it. So I started thinking of all these things I wanted, but the thought of moving back somewhere brought me back into this state where I was battling myself each and every day, and I had to go run and I had to work out, and I wasn't eating, and I was trying to get out of my head, and everything was like a tornado spinning in my head, constantly going like thousands and thousands and thousands of miles per hour, and I couldn't slow it down, and I didn't know how to control it, and I didn't know what to do. And I realized that I had fell back into that individual that I've come so far from being, and I lost touch with my happiness. And I tell you this, and I share with this with you guys, because I believe that we all go through times in our lives where we feel this way, where we feel like we're trying to chase something, we're trying to accomplish something, but at what cost is chasing those things a good idea? Is it worth your happiness? Is chasing a dollar figure, a number, or what you measure as success really worth your happiness at the end of the day? Think about it. I made a decision to stay in California. Why? I'm sure people have their opinions and believe they know why, or what happened, or what occurred. But there's many reasons. But the number one reason on that list was the thought of leaving ruined my happiness. So I chose to stay because of my happiness. It will be a sacrifice. It will be harder than if I left. Much more difficult. But my happiness is very important, because I've had money, I've had financial comfort, but I've lost it multiple times, and I've realized that if you have a good thing, that you should cherish it and enjoy it and love it. And if you want to be successful, you can accomplish that no matter where you are. And the sacrifices that I made elsewhere, I can make here also. whether it's budgeting better, whether it's not going out as much, whether it's getting a little stricter on what I'm purchasing or cutting down on some of my bills, whatever it might be. But I can make my goals, my dreams, my plan happen no matter where I go and be a success. And at the end of the day, I don't want to measure my success on a dollar figure, on money. Do I want those things? Of course. Who doesn't want money? But I want to measure my success on the lives I touch, the things I change, and the people that I surround myself with. The lives that will be impacted by what I do and who I am as an individual. And hopefully I can share who I am and help change the world and leave it a better place than I found it. And I think that will define my success, my legacy. And at the end of the day, if I chase what truly makes me happy, I think I will be a successful individual. And you will be too. So chase what you want out of life. But make sure that when you're chasing that thing, that when you're putting in those long hours and all that hard work, that at the end of the day, it's something that truly makes you happy. I hope you guys stuck around till the end. I know I've kind of just been ranting and I haven't posted anything in a while, but I promise I'm going to get back on the grind and we're going to get through whatever I went through. But everything's coming back up and I'm sticking around and we're going to make this happen, and I'm going to continue to produce and put things out there that hopefully impact your life or someone's life that you guys know. But thanks for sticking around. Hit the thumbs up if you like today's video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Rico.